All right, so I'm gonna set this up. I really don't know how to change everything around. In the meantime, I'm gonna bring our bread over. And then this is the tin, and it's hot, so oh my gosh. So I just wanted you to see, and I got some paper towels so I'm not cumbersome with it, but I want to show you. Oh my goodness. I've never broken bread before. So I set my little area up here, and it is so warm. It looks amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and get the other glass tin just because I'm so excited. I want to see and compare what the two did. So if I'm going to buy any more pans or get some for Christmas, I want to see. Glass tin, baking pan, I mean. And, so this had flour on the bottom, but I used the Crisco shortening. And the difference of the two loaves, and I'll get my paper towel that I have. The actual tin in the bottom of this one is about an inch or so smaller. It's a Pyrex, so I'm gonna have to measure it, but I assume that's a lot smaller. And then this one looks like it's about an inch longer. And they look about the same width, but this bread anyway, is so nice, and I can hold some pretty warm bread, let me tell you, if you can see it. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. This one's a little smaller, but if you could kind of, my goodness, is so smells so good. It smells like bread that I remember, and when it like has come out of the oven when my mom used to make it, it smells like that. So it's pretty warm, but I had the butter that I used on the top, and it's pretty softened, and I'm just going to use it to butter my bread. So I'm going to set that aside, and I thought I had some plate. Yep, I have like a little plate here. So I am going to use this clean towel and put the one bread that I'm not going to cut. I'm just going to kind of cover it right now. Just kind of cover it. And this one, I'm going to go ahead and cut. So, my handy knife that I had earlier is serrated. I'm thinking now that I have a better knife, so I'm going to use either one, but I have one that's for cutting bread. Here it is. See the serrated? I don't want to touch it because I would be afraid. It's pretty sharp, but I've had these for years, and oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I wish you could be here to smell it, but I'm gonna have some warm bread. So, oh wow. So when I cut into it, did you see that? It was like a, can you see those? Oh, look at that. It's steaming. Ooh, look. Ooh, my first attempt, and it actually turned out. I really don't think you could do any worse than me. So, with that said, you should try to bake bread. And I am going to go ahead and butter my bread. So, I have this cutest little knife. All right. And, oh my gosh. I'm supposed to touch all this, but if you could just see this, it's so amazing. So I like the heel, but because of the crunchiness on the outside, I'm gonna go ahead and butter it. It is like the most perfect bread right now. And you could add anything. You could put jelly on this, of course, and peanut butter. And let me just taste it. Is it okay? Mmm. Wow. You have to do this. It is so good. And it was so simple. And I'm going to be saving that one extra dough that I had for my daughter's cinnamon rolls. Her birthday's coming up, but maybe I might make some more bread before then. It's like March 25th. Wow. Her birthday's April 12th. So I have some time to practice, don't I? But if you guys could taste this, oh my. It's the best bread. And I'm a bread eater. So let's try another cut so you can see how amazing this bread is. Alright, so it's so easy to cut because I have one of these bread knives. Pretty sure I would call it a bread knife, but it's serrated. That means it's got like jaggedy little teeth on it. And I keep my fingers, of course, tucked away from the blade. And look at this bread. So it is so good, and I've wasted so much of your time, but because the bottom is perfect and it's spongy, you have to do this. So enjoy your day and make some bread. Love you. Bye.